anybody to lead worship, so I led worship. And only thing worse than my voice is my rhythm, and we didn't have a drummer. So what I'm getting at is this. Our first year, our predominant prayer was, Lord, send us a drummer. Send us a drummer. Send us, save souls, but send us a drummer, because I think that's what we really need. And so we must have prayed this 100 times. And there was this moment where I had prayed it probably an 101st time, and I felt like God said, well, why don't you go out and buy a drum set? Would you like to know my response to this? As soon as you send us a drummer, I will go out and buy that drum set, because I want God to go first, because then it doesn't require any faith. But it was one of those moments where I felt like, oh man, I need to take a step of faith. Now here's why it was so challenging. At that point, our total income as a church was $2,000 a month. It cost $1,600 to rent the DC Public School where we met, which left $400 for our salary and all other expenses. Now this is so long ago that I couldn't Google it. I had to look in something called a newspaper, and I think it was the One Ads or something. Found a used drum set. Anybody want to guess how much that used drum set costs? Yeah, $400. Like, God works the same way in your life as he does in mine. If I'm going to push him, might as well push him all the way. And so, I'll be honest, I'm driving out of the city, out of D.C., to Silver Spring, Maryland, to go buy a $400 drum set. And I'm thinking to myself, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm going to buy a drum set for an imaginary drummer that doesn't exist with money that we don't have. Picked that drum set up on a Thursday, and that Sunday, wouldn't you know, a kid walks in, clean cut. Got a lot of military in D.C. There's Marine Corps, not just Marine Corps, drum and bugle. We have a simple rule. We have about 150 people on our worship team across our 70 campus, but we still have this rule that dates back about 20 years. If you play an instrument for the President of the United States, you don't even have to audition. You're on our worship team. Automatically. God didn't just send us a drummer, send us a rock star, and I learned such a valuable lesson that sometimes you gotta take that 32-mile step of faith and see what God does. And so here's where we're at. We've got one person praying. His name is Cornelius. What happens when two people pray? Well, this is where the plot thickens in verse 9. About noon the following day, as they were on their journey and approaching the city, Peter went up on the roof to pray. And we're going to step in right there, just to let you know you're listening.